Guess who's back? Back again. All right, that was weird. Hello everyone, it is me again. This video is going to be part 2 to the reading AI Snapchat fan fictions. If you don't remember that, go watch that. It was funny. But this time, I came more prepared, okay? I already found a bunch beforehand, a bunch. It's gonna be straight up imagines instead of the Snapchat AI. But if you don't remember, a couple videos ago, it failed miserably, and so I just ended up reading a bunch of funny imagines from back in the day, like One Direction and all that. It was fun. So I want to do it again. I think the video did okay. It did pretty good. So let's do it again. Why don't we? Got my chocolate milk in a wine cup. I got that wine cup for my 21st birthday. I don't even drink wine. I don't drink drinks in period. So I thought it was funny that I got that. My sister got it for me. Tie me up, why don't you? Boy, let me just have a disclaimer. These ones are more weird than the last ones. I'm gonna try to keep them PG, but they were just too funny not to put them on, so yeah. Oh, and these are from the Worst Imagines account. Again, I'm shouting them out. Love them. They don't know me. They probably never will. All right, let's start it off with some One Direction. How about that? First one's a Harry Styles one. Again, stupid. These are all stupid. I'm not gonna preface everyone with it being stupid. Just expect that, okay? Imagine. Oh, it doesn't even say imagine. Okay, whatever. Harry cooking breakfast. Your name is saying this. Where are your nipples, Harry? Harry.
What do you think was in the breakfast, love?
That's my British accent. Neil walks in. Neil.
Right, what's all this then?
So Harry's nippies are gone. So that means you guys are eating them for breakfast.
Bruh.
And Niall is there. Another Harry Styles one. Imagine. You and Harry did an accident, but you can't remember Harry. So he's crying, of course, because you can't remember Harry. Because you guys did accident. You guys did accident. That's honestly so sad. This one's low-key terrifying. It says, imagine you killing Harry with a Gucci knife. Only for him to rise from his grave, making this face at you. I can't even look at this one for too long because that freaking scares me. Okay, we'll move on to other Direction members. Let's do Niall. This one's a classic. It's one of my favorites. It makes me giggle. Going to the Dollar Tree with Neil. His name's Niall. That will never not be funny. That Dollar Tree order freaking hits. What? Chili? Serum Mist? Are you freaking kidding? Who the frick is on that backpack? The Niall ones are always classics. Here's another one. It says imagine. This is Niall's face when he's on tour and think of you. I'm Neil and I'm on tour and this is my face when I think of you. He's just upset. I don't want to go home to that whore. Another Harry Styles one. Imagine. Harry yelling at the haters who called you gay for dating Harry because he has long hair like a girl. He screams at them and they start crying and running away. And you feel this overwhelming urge to marry him because he's so strong and he really stood up for you against those bullies. He really did. Like, that's the kind of man you need in your life. When they call you gay for literally dating a man when you're a woman. Let's do a Louis one. Imagine hearing Louis jokes until you urinate yourself. And what is this picture? Like, who even? Okay, this one I'm excited about. I randomly just saw one post. It was just a bunch of pictures, and it was Jackson from Hannah Montana. Jackson Rod Stewart.
This is Jackson Rod Stewart, recording my hop to destiny. Oh!
So I'm gonna rapid fire these. Hashtag imagine Jackson looking at you from across the club. At the club. Yeah, I love the club. Oh my gosh. Hashtag imagine Jackson and your daughter waiting for you when you come home from work with a nice dinner. Is that that chick from the Game Plan with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Hashtag imagine Jackson dressing up as a hillbilly on Halloween to make you laugh. Remember the episode where Jackson dresses up like Hannah and he's like, everybody makes mistakes except for me because I'm perfect.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Except for me, because I'm perfect.
Hashtag imagine. Jackson's reaction when you come home from work early and ruin his surprise, getting you a dog. Oh, that part's in parentheses, so it's getting you a dog. Hashtag imagine. Jackson getting upset when you have to leave him for a while. Okay, last one. Hashtag imagine. Jackson watching you while you make dinner for your family.
In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. Whip it.
Imagine Noel's Nick level being over 9,000.
His Nick level's over 9,000.
Okay, I got a lot of, they have a lot of Dolan twin ones. And I was a Dolan stan back in the day. I was an Ethan girl at first. Then I became a Grayson girl because I became a woman. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I found funny ones. Brace yourself. This one's my favorite. Imagine you get out of your room and you see your adopted... It's so weird, I'm sorry. Okay, you get out of your room and you see your adopted brother looking at you like this. He licks his lips and grabs your blank. I hate that word for that word. Anyways.
We can be together.
You are flustered and excited. Gray, we can't do this. He then chalked you.
Shut up, Judith!
Who's Judith? Who's Judith? Are you Judith? To be continued. Maybe don't F your adopted brother. Just a thought. Just a thought. Judith is wildin'. That was weird. It's like when you think about it, it's like a 13-year-old made this. A 13-year-old who hasn't developed a brain yet thought this one gonna F him up. It's a text message again. Between you and Gray, you start the message. She says, skirt or high-waisted shorts, question mark.
Long jeans and a turtleneck.
Babe, it's 90 degrees out.
That sounds like a personal problem. I don't want other guys looking at you.
Ugh, fine. I'll wear leggings and a hoodie.
Sweatpants.
Babe!
I don't want guys looking at you. Ah!
Ugh, fine. Who wants to imagine that Grayson Dolan is like controlling what you wear? I love how his contact name is just Dolan. Dolan. Couldn't remember which one it was, so I just put Dolan. Heck. Now to the other twin, Ethan. Oh my gosh. This one's a long one. This one's like a whole storyline. It's good. It's juicy. It's supposed to be Ethan. Keep that in mind. It's him posting on Instagram. It's Ethan posting on Instagram. But whoever made this imagine put a picture of Grayson Dolan instead of Ethan. They don't even know the difference between the twins. That's hilarious. I mean, get your bag. Run your money up. Ethan's saying this on his Instagram caption of the picture of Grayson. Guys, it's so confusing to freaking read. I never thought I'd make this post, period. But I'm gonna just come out and say I have deadly illness called hemorrhoid and it's untreatable. First, I'd like to thank at your name and all of y'all for always being on my side. I don't have time left. Your name obviously comments because she loves Ethan and says, the thought of losing you absolutely kills me, Ethan. Broken heart emoji, broken heart emoji. You'll make it, baby. And then Harry Styles, out of all people, comments on Ethan Dolan's Instagram post and says, R.I.P. Rip. I mean, what are you gonna do? He's like, what are you gonna do? Rest in peace, my guy. And then your father comments at Harry Styles, he's not dead. And of course, Harry responds after realizing, you know, thank God, phew, because Harry Styles and Ethan Dolan are like this. Of course, James Charles, you know, the sister squad, comments and says, broken heart emoji, stay with Ethan. I won't freaking let you go. And of course, another sister squad member, Miss Chamberlain. Along with this imagine, it shows Emma Chamberlain posting a picture of Ethan, even though it's yet another picture of Grayson with fake cuts and bruises on his face. And it says, Emma says on the caption, rip, miss you, the illness took an angle too soon. Let's read her comments. Tana Mojo, of course, comments. Ugh. Your BFF also comments, my mother has the illness too. It sucks. She's didn't die though. Your BFF Alice. First it was your BFF and now it's your BFF Alice. I hope your name is staying strong. Your name. Actually, I'm pregnant. Emma Chaman. OMFNG, congrats. Tana Mojo. Yeah. Just yeah. Like she had nothing to do with any of that next part. And she just thought she'd jump in and say yeah. Man, that truly was a freaking roller coaster ride. Here's another Ethan one, and they also used a picture of Grayson again. It's a completely different one. Imagine you're at Ethan's house in his sofa. What up, Ethan? And you ate a banana while he watches you, but you are unaware that he's getting turned on by this.
Huh?
He looks at you like this. Man, Ethan looks different here. Ethan looks at you like this. He completely morphs into Grayson, his twin brother, and then looks at you in the sofa eating a banana. Why can't that be me? And I mean, Ethan, that looks like Grayson, get a freaking grip. It's just a banana. These are texts with Ethan. You started being a desperate hoe that you are. And it says, Ethan, ... Eth, please talk to me. At least tell me if you're done with me. It wouldn't be the first time. Just please let me know so I can save myself the overthinking and wondering why I'm never enough for guys. Oh my gosh. I love you, ... Why don't you even like me? Girl, keep that to yourself, you desperate hoe. Am I too ugly? Too fat? Just please say something, anything. And then Ethan says,
Your name. I never liked you. I felt bad for you because you told me you were depressed and wanted to kill yourself.
Why didn't you just tell me?
Because you had effing depression.
That would be the same with or without you. But you didn't have to go and play with my feelings and make it 1,000 times worse. What the F? I can't believe I thought you could actually like me.
You were wrong.
You were wrong. Laugh my ace off. Basically, that's what that means. He's like, I'm dead. You were wrong. F you, Ethan Dolan. Go find yourself another hoe and never talk to me again.
All right, see ya, biatch.
You will never understand how bad you effed me up mentally, and you don't even care. How the F could you even be okay with doing this bullshit?
I don't give a F. Bye.
Bye. Oh, here's a Jacob Sartorius one. I honestly don't know how old he is. Is he still 13? He's been 13 for like freaking 8 years, I feel like. Get a guy who can do both. Both in question. A guy who do this and a guy who do that. I mean, really, what more could you ask for from a guy? Shawn Mendes. Just imagine. Swan comes crying to you because some bullies are calling him ugly ferret biatch. But no one bullies your baby. You go find the bullies and punch their moms. Shawn is so grateful that he writes a song about it and calls it Stitches. This one makes no sense whatsoever, so I'm gonna read it, but it's Shawn. Imagine Sheen Mentos frying a chicken wing in your cat emoji cause it's fire. Heart eye emoji. I'm deceased. Another Shawn. It's a DM, I think. Shawn starts it.
I want to break up with you.
No, Shawn. Shawn, I'm pregnant.
I F Camila.
What, Shawn? I love you, and we have child. Shawn, I honestly think that one just speaks for itself. Imagine that you and your friends are going to have a test of Tom Holland. Couldn't even begin to guess what that means, but okay. Moving on. Sorry, but you never ever listened to me, so it's not my fault you don't win the exam. Ugh, why I don't listed it? I hate me. Huh? I'm just as confused as you are. I have no idea what that means at all, but I'm imagining it and I love it. I want that to be my life. That's all I found. I hope I found enough. I could do that all day. That was it for today's video. Some of those were freaking weird as crap and hilarious. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want a part 3. I'll do so many parts of this. I don't even care. Like this vid, subscribe, and comment down below if you want. Like, comment. I'm not gonna bite. We are equals, and I will respond to it. Period. Because we chill like that. So let me know if you want a part 3. Love y'all forever and always. Imagine me being funny and stuff. Love ya. Bye.